Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the 32nd chapter, that is from the civics, that is role of the parliament and law making in India. So let us see what the Indian parliament consists of at a glance. That is Indian parliament consists of President of India, then the Lok Sabha, that is known as the lower house, and the other one is the Rajya Sabha. Now let us study about them in detail. First, in a democracy, people of a nation participate in the decision making through their elected representatives. That means that in a democratic form of government, the people directly or indirectly participate in the decision making of the government through the elected representative. Means in a way we can say that the people directly participate in the decision making of a country through their elected representatives. Now, an important feature of any democratic government is the consent of people. Means it is the consent of the people which is important for a democratic government. Now, democracy can be precised in a presidential system as well as the parliamentary system. Now let us see what is the presidential system of the democracy. Now, in the presidential system of democracy, the executive organ of the government is led by the president. Means the president is the main head of the country, and he is the head of the executive. He leads the executive organ of the government. Next is distinct from the legislature or parliament. Means the president is different from the legislature or parliament. The president serves both head of the state and head of the government. Means the president is the head of state as well as of the government. He or she is supreme law making authority and is not responsible to legislative body of the government. Means the president is supreme law making authority and is not at all responsible to the legislative body of the government. And the example of this type of government is in the United States of America. Next is the parliamentary system of democracy. Now, in the parliamentary system of the democracy, legislature comprises of two houses of parliament which makes the law for the country. In which the two houses are, one is the upper house and other one is the lower house, that is Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. The prime minister is the real head of the government as well as the leader of the majority party in the parliament. Next, he selects the minister, that is the council of ministers who are responsible to the parliament. Means he elects his own council of ministers who are responsible for the parliament. The example of this type of government is in Great Britain. Now, let us see the democracy in India. In India, there is a parliamentary form of democracy, as it is the largest democracy which conduct regular election at the national level and the state level. Means at a regular interval of 5 years, the elections are held either at the national level and at the state level. Now, the participation of the people in decision making process and consent of the citizen are the two of the guiding principle of the parliamentary form of the government. Means there are the two important guidelines, two important guiding principle, that is people decision making and the consent of the decision, which is the guiding principle of the parliamentary form of government. Now let us see what is the reason for adapting the parliamentary system of the democracy in India. The reason for adapting the parliamentary form of democracy in India is that before 1947, before the independence, the Indians were forced to obey the law which was imposed by the Britishers, and they had no role or little role in decision making process. So the leaders of Indian, what they thought that they should make such a government which would be treated equally and allowed to participate. Means they make such type of government in which everyone would be treated equally and would be allowed to participate in the governance of the country without any fear. Next is, the people would enjoy the right to raise the issue and the matter to them that matter to them and make their government accountable. Means the people have right to raise the issue if the government does the work according to them, and the government is always accountable to the people. Next is the consent of the citizen. The second thing is, the quest of the participation of the democratic setup is also the ability to elect the representative. Means consent of people means the people elect the representative, they are free to elect their representative in a fair election and people participate in the same. The result of the election represent the mood of the nation citizen, means whom they want to support. The elected representative then forms the government and represents the people in the parliament. In the other word, the citizens would form the government and control it through their chosen representative. Means the people whoever the people have elected as the member of parliament, he forms the government and he acts as the representative for the people in the parliament. Also, as the country is India is a vast country, India also needs such type of the government which recognizes diversity, means which helps the India to recognize its diversity and controls it in that way and does not neglect the diverse nature of the country. Thus, the founding fathers and mothers were impressed by the British system of the parliamentary government and were familiar with the structure and functioning. So the founding fathers and mothers of the parliament, they were impressed by the British system of the parliamentary government, as people had the direct participation in the government, and also they were familiar with the structure of the functioning of the British system of the parliamentary government, as India was ruled by the Britishers those time. Consequently, a parliamentary system of democracy based on the principle of universal adult franchise was adopted. Thus, a parliamentary form of democracy was adapted in India, which was based on the principle of universal adult franchise. So tomorrow I will be continuing the Indian Parliament. Watch the video carefully. Thank you.